Today we're tackling the question of changing the stock fin on your inflatable paddleboard for a performance fin will actually make a difference or not. Over the past 2 weeks, I've been testing each one of these performance fins on my inflatable All-Star race board to see if there's an actual difference in performance and usability on the water or not. And let's just say the results are impressive. Alright, let's start off talking about this Ray fin by Project SUP. Now this is the largest fin out of the 3 fins we're going to be talking about today, and this fin is designed to help improve your tracking and stability while paddling on the water. Now after using this fin for a few weeks now and comparing it to the stock fin that came with this inflatable paddleboard that I have, I can say that I definitely did feel an improvement in my tracking and my stability while on the water. This is largely to do with the overall surface area of this fin as well as the size of the cord or the width of this fin as well. As you can see in comparison to the stock fin, this fin is wider and has a larger surface area. So by having both of those combined, this fin actually does improve your tracking stability while on the water. So if you're someone that's new to stand-up paddleboarding or transitioning to a more narrow race board, and let's say you paddle more choppy conditions, this is definitely the fin that you want to consider, as it will help improve your balance on your race board, as well as provide you even better balance in choppy conditions. The only downside about this larger fin is if you're someone who does a lot of technical racing, a lot of buoy turns, it is definitely a lot harder to turn around the buoys due to the overall surface size of this fin. It simply creates more resistance as you're having to turn around those buoys, as this fin is designed to help you track straighter and have more balance and less about those more efficient buoy turns. But overall, still does a decent job at turning and definitely helps improve your balance while paddling on the water. Moving on to the Tiger fin. This fin is very similar to the Ray, but just a smaller size, so therefore it's increasing your speed and overall performance in buoy turns as well while racing. Now even though this fin is a little bit shorter than the stock fin, the width of the cord on this one makes up for the overall surface area in comparison to the stock fin. So in terms of surface area, these 2 fins are very similar. But since this fin is a little bit shorter and has a little bit better foil design around it as well, I did feel an improvement in my overall speed on the paddleboard, as well as when I went into buoy turns. I felt very efficient and was able to turn my board around very quickly while still feeling stable on those turns. Now I will say the Ray fin definitely felt a little bit more stable in choppier conditions in comparison to this Tiger fin. But overall I still felt super confident paddling on the water. I felt stable and I still felt I was tracking super straight using this Tiger fin. In comparison to these other 2 fins, this fin is definitely the overall king in terms of performance while paddling on the water. And lastly, we have the Condor Fin, which is the smallest fin that I've been testing over the past few weeks. This fin is designed to give you the highest performance in terms of speed while paddling on the water. And because it is a smaller fin, you are sacrificing a little bit of stability as well as tracking while paddling on the water. But even with that being said, I still feel like when I was paddling on the water, I did a good job of tracking straight. And when I did buoy turns, it turned very quickly and efficiently. And in terms of speed, I will say I did feel a slight increase in terms of my overall speed while paddling on the water also. Now I will say this fin is designed for the higher skilled rider, as you are losing that stability while paddling on the water because it is such a smaller fin. So if you're an experienced racer, you want the fastest fin possible, it is definitely the best option for you. So after testing each one of these fins over the past 2 weeks, I can definitely say that yes, you will feel improvements in terms of your performance while paddling on the water. With the larger fin, you'll feel improvement in your stability and tracking, and with the smaller fin, you will feel an improvement in terms of your overall speed while paddling on the water. So if you're interested in learning more about any one of these fins, be sure to go check out Black Project website, link down in the description box below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.